You are now watching the Dakota Chappy story.
I think that we truly love each other and care for each other in a way that allows us to always start over every day. And so tonight is your night.
The story of a small town girl who's making a big impact on the fashion industry. Follow along as she turns the middle of nowhere into the center of everything. It's so much more than a store. This is the Dakota Chappy story.
Heart of a warrior, weight on my shoulder, born brand new with the soul that was older. Knew somehow there was more than she told you. Close to the flame, but I'm getting colder. Heart of a warrior, weight on my shoulder, born brand new with the soul that was older. Knew somehow there was more than she told you. Close to the flame, but I'm getting colder. Town's been tough, think I got it figured out. Town's been tough, think I got it figured out. Town's been tough, think I got it figured out.
So on that note, who wants to know what we're doing?
Woo! Yes!
Okay.
This guy.
Okay, well, surprise number one of two surprises. Two surprises is that there's some sort of very large vehicle waiting for us downstairs to drive us around the city.
Oh!
That's surprise number one. So,
But we have to get into that before you can get surprise number two.
Oh, come on! Mike, come on!
You got hot spots, I'm gonna hit 'em. You got skills, I wanna see them. You got buttons, I'm gonna push 'em. You got blows, I'm gonna crush 'em. You got visions, I wanna see 'em. You got needs, I'm gonna meet 'em. You got thrills, I'm gonna seek 'em. You got hungers, and I'm gonna feed 'em. Hey, where you at, boy? Hey, what you need, boy? Hey, I'm on my way, boy. Anything, anywhere, any time of day, boy. Hey, where you at, boy? Hey, what you need, boy? Hey, I'm on my way, boy. Anywhere, anything, any time of day, boy.
Congratulations on being packed 15 minutes before I thought you would be.
Thank you.
I'm really excited about it. You got a little lipstick on your teeth. There you go. There you go. Get it out. Get it out. There you go. Ready to go back home.
Okay. I think they're in the other one.
I hope that bellhop knows how much luggage we have.
The trip was amazing to Vegas. It was everything that I had hoped it would be and more, and it was just really a chance to celebrate all the success and be with the girls and let them see the behind the scenes of what it takes to weed through this massive marketplace that is North America's largest fashion trade show. And they did an incredible job buying in this store. All the customers should be really excited to see what their eyes have found because they just were tremendous.
No comment. It was terribly interesting. For so many years, you and I just like trapped around that city, and it was before we, where we're at now. And so when we used to do this trip, Chappy and I used to budget $40 a day, $20 each for food and beverage and fun and activities, and then we would walk everywhere, or we took the free shuttles. And so it's kind of like humbling. I don't know if humbling is the right word, but to now fly everybody in, and we're staying at the MGM Signature on the 35th floor, and it's like how far we've come. We joked about the other day, like we used to get when we were in the mall, and it was so small, we need tape, and we'd look at that tape and we'd say, how is this going to affect sales in the next 12 hours? And if it didn't, we wouldn't buy the tape. And now we're flying 12 people to Vegas. Realization for you.
Riding in a Chatmobile, for red sheepskin cover steering wheel. Happy.
I love the pop-up shop concept. I think it's amazing to reach out to other communities, people that watch Chappy TV, giving them the opportunity to get in and shop the store and meet all their favorite characters from the show. I think it's just awesome. I would love to do more pop-up shops all over the state, and then all over the region, and all over the nation, and all over the world.
Tour coming to a city near you. I wonder what the next city will be. It really depends on what kind of retail space is available to rent out.
Yeah. Where would you like to go?
Well, I would like to hit the eastern part of the state. I think we need to Fargo or Grand Forks. You know, and probably Fargo would be the next logical.
Yeah.
You know. How's the load sound?
What?
How does the load sound? Is it clanging in there? It feels good?
Driving it like it's a Mustang too.
I see that.
Pedal to the metal. The first stop was Bismarck. It was the end of June over McQuaid weekends, and it was literally the complete manpower of our entire staff. We turned a 4,000 square foot empty space in the mall in Bismarck into a store for 3 days. It took 2 U-Haul trips, 7 people, 5 days.
One of the most difficult things about having such an incredibly motivated, talented, creative staff is that they get bored very easily. So combine a little bit of, hey Chappy, what's next, with hey Chappy, can you come to our town, has made us believe that we need to be part of something greater than our small community and reach out a little bit more into other communities. And so we have a very first ever Dakota Chappy tour planned.
So I'm just packing up here. I'm going to Minneapolis and taking a flight in the morning and taking a flight back tonight. Came down with a cold last night. It's actually like a full-blown sinus infection. But I'm allergic to antibiotics, so I can't keep eating. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's the first time I've ever taken a flight where I don't spend the night or do multiple things in the city. I'm just going to visit the manufacturer and be there live and in person, a warm body live and in person. So this is the first time I've ever done that. Gotta make that connection. So what are you guys gonna do today?
We are going
What's on tap?
to keep busting on the Bismarck Trunk Show, our pop-up show. I really like the commercial.
I thought it was really good too. I love how Daniel matched the graphics with like the floor color kind of, like that was really cool.
That was really cool.
I need to come up with a list of seminar options for people to attend. Oh my god, I had the best idea last night. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Okay. For the goodie bags, the giveaway bags, I've decided that I'm going to make them really good, like $100 value. And what we're going to do is we're going to do style appointments. So if you book a style appointment, you get guaranteed seating for the seminar for you and a guest. And if you book and keep that style appointment, then you get a goodie bag with your purchase.
Okay. Are we going right to the airport now?
Yeah. I have not been to the new airport yet. This is my first
Oh
flight
my
out of
god, the airport is beautiful.
Is it so gorgeous?
It is beautiful. It is
so
like,
excited.
okay, if it was the pasta dish, if mine was the pasta dish, it would not be the pasta or the sauce. It would not be the meat. It would not be the cheese. It would be the noodles. It would be the actual dish. It is fantastic.
I'm
It
really
is the most
excited
beautiful
about
thing about our city.
it. The airport is?
Yes. Just look at the lines. It is huge. It is like the only legit thing about our city at the moment.
Oh my god, everything about our city is legit. Are you kidding?
No, I mean like a legit. I mean like we're legit. There's legit things, but like government operated building, this is the only one.
All right.
Don't be late. Don't miss your flight.
Okay. Bye, Daniel.
Bye.
So the Minneapolis trip, I left Minneapolis feeling really hopeful that that manufacturing was going to come out and that it was going to be really good. And I was just so confident leaving there, and I thought that making the trip there was a really good decision and like the best thing I could have done. And through several samples coming back and forth, it just has occurred to me that it's not going to work. Our garments are so specific, and if they're not done exactly to our specifications, they just don't perform for people to our expectation. And I was talking to a friend of mine who said that when it comes to design, if your life isn't about a quarter of an inch, then you need to not be in design. And my life is about a quarter of an inch. So we're back to the drawing board, and it's a good solid 6 month setback, but I've got a new path and I'm on it, so we're gonna keep going.
We literally created a venue that she educated people at with speaking, and then we had 2,000 square feet of just shopping. We had 14 dressing rooms, was it? And
they were full with a line.
With a line. People showed up and showed out. I remember that day, the first day, we still hand wrote tickets at that point in our journey, and I had a blister on this thumb actually, just from holding the pen and writing so much. But we opened the gates at 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever it was, and at 10:15 every dressing room from front to back was completely full of women. So it was a huge success. Bismarck really showed up for us.
And I just want to go and do it again in another city.
But we didn't. We went into the state fair.
Next month. Because the state fair was the next month, which we'd already
planned. And then you and I, Chappy and I, secretly took off to Denver for a weekend, and we saw Adele. I don't know if you guys remember the bathroom footage.
It was amazing.
Hi everybody, Dakota Chappy back here with you, live from the bathroom at the Pepsi Center in Denver.
Are you doing a podcast from the toilet?
Well, no, it's a live video, live Facebook feed, 13,000 people.
I tell you how much easier Host Fest was that we have enough space to have 4 dedicated dressing rooms, unlike years ago where they had to hide behind a curtain or go to the bathroom and we had to follow them so they didn't steal it and they didn't run away with it with the little white Norwegian hair.
That would never happen in Host Fest. But you're right, I was so happy with the setup, having that extra space. It was just incredible. Just to finally be able to showcase our merchandise and do it justice by having all that extra space and my dad's caribou there. I mean, that really meant a lot to me that he would bring that caribou out. I think it added a lot to the festival to have that there. So where's the next spot? Did you find another location for the next pop-up shop?
No.
How come?
Do you want the fire?
Because I don't think we should do it.
Why?
Been dragging our stuff all over the state. We're from Bismarck.
Are you eating green beans cold out of a can? You must be so hungry. Let me have one more time.
Aren't they good though out of the can?
Oh.
Miko.
Michael, the pop-up shop is like the perfect business formula.
It's really not.
Oh, it is though.
Stretches is thin. It's not feasible in the winter. We can't do it. I found a place in Bismarck I think you should look at.
For a pop-up shop?
Permanent location.
No, bruh.
Come on, bro.
No, bruh. Mm-mm. I don't want to do that.
Will you just look at it? Looking at it doesn't mean you have to do it.
I'll look at it
With an open mind.
as a potential pop-up location.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but will you just look at it with an open mind?
I will.
Because we have an appointment tomorrow.
Oh, what? You made an appointment already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've actually already looked at it twice.